Going to make sure that it's working with sound this time. So let's see if I can bring it up. I'm having trouble bringing it up too. Here we go. Yes. Okay, so we have sound. First, we couldn't get the camera, then we couldn't get the sound. That's okay. We're here. We're here. We're here. Okay, so welcome to a new week. We're going to talk this week about focus and attention and a couple other things. Um, today, today I just want to focus on what focus and attention are really about. So, if you are here, say hey. If you understand the concept of squirrel, 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 then let me know that you are squirrely. And yeah, whether you're live or on the replay. So let's talk about focus and attention. Focus, well, let's start with attention. So when there is an array of stimuli, lots of things are going on in your environment, and it's up to you to decide where you're going to put your attention. And so it's what you're going to focus on and how long you're going to focus on it for. So attention is like the bigger picture. And for me, there's this thing maybe you want to focus on, but your attention is being called to all these other places. And so when we talk about attention, we're talking about what did you choose to put your attention on? What is it that is attracting your attention? You may not be focused on it, but you are attending to it. Okay. And focus is when you are paying attention to something for an extended period of time, while successfully tuning out all the other things. So for me, focus is like getting into the zone. It's being able to be in that space and all the other things can be happening. And I'm able to choose to focus on that one thing that I want to put my attention on and block everything out. Easier said than done. So, there are a lot of things that we'll get into this week, tips, tricks, whatever, that have to do with that. But I wanted you to have a clear understanding of the difference between focus and attention. And, when we get into that sweet spot, into that zone, we have to figure out how long is it that we choose to stay in that zone of focus. And so, just a simple tool that I have is this timer. Oop, I didn't mean to set it off and make it noisy. It just gives another stimulus. So this is 5, 15, 30, and 60 minutes. And you just quickly choose how long do you want to focus. And while that time is passing, that is the thing you focus on. So it helps to keep you on track. Now, I also create an environment that supports me in doing that. So it's like turning off. Well, we'll get into all the details later in the week. But yeah, so there's lots of pieces that come into how to maintain that focus, um, as well as how to be able to focus attention when there's all these other stimuli. So here's something else that's a really big piece that, for me, when it comes to focus and attention. If you feel you are struggling with being able to attend to things, focus on them, then that is a sign that you need to stop, you need to pause, and you need to rest and refresh. So it means get up, take a walk, get a drink of water, get some fresh air, get outside, um, use the restroom, check in with a friend, do whatever you have to do to switch gears, to get your head away from what it is you're doing, and to take time for yourself. I personally choose to take a few minutes to do some deep diaphragmatic breathing or some meditation, sometimes just to sit and be. Um, it's important to not keep pushing through when you're catching yourself having trouble with focus and attention. So, we'll talk about that more this week as well, how to rest and refresh and why it's so important and specific tools that you can use. So, yeah, so if you focus for 30 minutes, take that pause. Don't let yourself get burned out. Like, be proactive in building in that rest time. So that's it for today. Mostly just wanted to introduce these concepts, and we will get more into them during the week. So I will hopefully see you tomorrow. And if you want more info, join us over at Resilient AF Midlife Mamas. It's a great little community. You can ask questions and you can pop into all of the resources that are in the guide section of the group. That's it. Have a great day.